Everybody has their goals or resolutions for the new year. Some plan to exercise more, some plan to be nice, some decide to get more organized. Personally, for this year, I chose to eat healthier. I have always loved going to the gym, but I tend to eat a lot of foods that are high in calories and fat. So, with the new year coming around, I found some healthy recipes that I've been making and that I've really learned to love. My favorite of all of them is burrito bowls. So today, I will teach you my tips and tricks for making them as best as possible. First, I get out all my refrigerated ingredients. This includes wheat, sour cream, salsa that's already been opened, chicken I pre-cooked to make this video or this speech not as long. Will include your lettuce. Next, you're going to want to get out your refrigerated ingredients. That will include rice, beans, and taco seasoning. But the taco seasoning I've already put on the chicken, so I've already used it. So after you have all your ingredients out, you're going to want to measure your ingredients that don't need to be cooked into a container so that way the bowl is getting ready. You're going to want to go onto the back of the bag and see what it suggests. For me personally, I learned that a fourth of a cup serving size for me. I also pre-cooked my rice to make that much faster too. Rice, with a cup of beans. Most of the beans that I always use are just in a can, ready to eat, like 50 cents Aldi. And a fourth a cup of lettuce, but a fourth a cup is basically what I have left, so I'm just gonna put it straight in there. As for the rice, when you are cooking it, I just choose minute rice. So it's typically 1 cup of water, 1 cup of rice, 2 cups of water, 2 cups of rice, whatever you choose to do. For me, I have the 1 cup of water, wait for it to boil, drop the rice in, cover it, turn the heat off, and then I let it cool. So the next thing is our sour cream and our, sour cream and our salsa, wrong hands. For these, I just use a spoonful of each. Serving size is a tablespoon, but I personally only, or 2 tablespoons, but I only personally like a spoon. So we have 1 spoonful. Struggling to get open. Oops. And 1 spoonful. So after you have that all done, you are going to cook your chicken. As I said, I did pre-cook it today. What I usually do is I get a skillet. I usually do a big one because I cook a couple of chicken breasts at a time. And I melt butter. I personally use, I can't believe it's not butter because it's healthier at the bottom of it. Once it's melted, I take my chicken breasts, cut them into bite-sized pieces, and I cook it until it's fully cooked. Add salt, pepper, and the taco seasoning. I do not add a whole bag of taco seasoning. I just add enough to like lightly coat the chicken. It makes it much healthier, much less sodium, and it makes this whole recipe a smaller calorie choice for you. After that is done, which it is, right, take it out. You can use a food scale, but the serving size is 4 ounces, and I've learned that 4 ounces is about a fourth of a cup of that chicken approximately. So add that to the bowl, 1 more piece because it's kind of weird. And there you go. You have your entire bowl ready to go. I then put it onto the bowl and you shake it all up to mix the stuff evenly. And there you go, healthy meal choice. It can range from 200 to 450 calories approximately, whether you choose to add more salsa, rice, if you add guacamole, you use beef instead of chicken. There's so many different alternatives that you can use in this recipe, which is another one of the things I love about it. So after reviewing this information today, you should easily be able to make burrito bowls in a healthy fashion of your own. You gather your ingredients, Measure out your non-cookable ingredients, cook the ingredients you need, and then put it all together. By doing this, you will have a healthy, delicious meal made and prepped out for you. I hope that if you are looking for healthy options, this was helpful to you, and I encourage you to try this healthy recipe and many others.